Is Santa banned over there, Vin? Come on. You're our correspondent. You're our China correspondent. You used to spend half the year over there. Remember?
Yeah. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to think
Yeah.
when, if ever, I'll be able to go back.
Are you banned?
No.
Oh, just COVID still?
Well, it's lockdown right now. I mean,
I've seen some enhanced mask action going on in public around here.
No, it
came back. The mask made a comeback. It went.
Really?
Yeah, you kind of slowed down, and then now it's back.
Here.
I noticed. Did you notice that? It went down. It dipped. People were like sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, and then they were strapping in.
I find it depends where you are.
Okay.
What you're doing.
All right.
Yeah.
So when are you going back to China? We need a correspondent over there.
No, I don't know. Well, there was thought of going back a while ago, and then I think at the time it was 10 or 14-day mandatory quarantine.
Is your paperwork in order?
Yeah.
You sure?
But we watched a bunch of videos on YouTube just to live through the feeling of the quarantine experience.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'd be fine, but...
No.
No, I would be fine. I was talking to someone about the flights the other day. It was, 15 hours to Hong Kong? I say spend the first hour picking what I'm going to watch. Full hour.
Okay.
Lock in 6 movies and then decide, end it with TV or watch a movie that didn't make the top 6.
Do you decide before the flight?
No, all fresh, Will. You got as much time as the, no problem, an hour on selection.
An hour?
I will dig the entire library, all movies, all TV.
Oh.
And make a list and then start.
And you're set with that list. You don't stop a movie in the middle? No.
Beginning to end.
Wow. Commitment.
Now, do you think at any point you're at risk going over there with your documents and your relationship to a controversial brother? They're going to pull you to the side and say, what's this last name right here?
No.
Because we've watched this show, Lou Later.
No.
We saw these China clips of when they're in the quarantine, wailing out the windows, screaming. They don't like those clips, Vin.
Yeah, I think fine.
They're letting you in? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you sweet talking? What are you doing? You got any Mandarin in your back pocket? You don't. You got nothing, Vin. Now you're considering. Now you're like, no, I'm not getting in.
No, I think fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you land?
It depends.
Beijing?
Hong Kong or
no,
Beijing.
Hong Kong ain't the Hong Kong it used to be.
No, but just for any time, it's always. I've never gone back-to-back flights. I need a day to decompress.
You need a Hong Kong day.
Hong Kong day. Stay at the Novotel right at the airport. Attached mall.
That's right. Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Plenty of potatoes.
Orange juice.
Carbohydrates. Yeah, we know what makes you tick, Vin. We know what you need.
Well, no, the end the flight with the orange juice the day after just to kind of
cleanse.
Well, yeah, and vitamin C.
I want to give a shout out to Stephen Miller Jr. He is a car detailer, and he listens to this broadcast while he is detailing sports cars. He says that we're better than CNN Plus. So, thank you very much for that, Steve. We're happy to be there for you. I know Vin's very happy about it. When you're in the hotel in the Hong Kong airport, would you say that the amount of padding in your pillow, is it high, medium, or low? that you're going to request?
I don't know. We could go with whatever's in there. I mean, what do I like?
That sounds like a medium.
No, what do I?
Well, your neck, it's looking fused from over here.
No, don't get me on. I'm on sleeping on a rock. It's memory foam that's like
hardened.
That's never.
It has no
been
memory.
worked
It has no
in.
memory.
It's never.
Memory foam without the memory. It's memory foam without the memory.
Listen,
what's going on, Vin?
Is there such a thing as good sleep? I don't think it matters what you have.
Really?
Or, I don't know.
It's bad no matter what. This is CNN Plus. You understand? And this is the type of topics that we got to get to the bottom of, and it's non-negotiable because the world needs hard-hitting news, and we need to know exactly what's wrong with your mattress right now. Is it too firm?
No, I'd say mattress is fine. I like a firm mattress now. The pillow's a mess, but I'm just too lazy to do anything with it. Yeah.
It's too hard for you?
Oh.
The pillow?
Well, there was it was same brand, same model memory foam, a good one. First one was amazing. Went in, got the exact same thing. It's not even close. It's like solid, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm fine.
So you're actively destroying your neck and not doing anything about it.
I'm adapting to what I've been given.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're just destroying yourself. One day at a time.
Are you a side sleeper?
Yeah.
Okay, so you still didn't answer the initial question, which was, is it low, medium, or high? The amount of crank on the neck. Because I used to go to a lot of hotels. I mean, I still have recently, but more like locally.
I never get involved.
I'm very particular about the pillow.
All right. Well,
there is a correct one for me, and it's mostly to do with height. I don't understand how people sleep on these high pillows. It's pain for me. I can't do it. I'll just go no pillow if that's the only option.
Are you a side sleeper?
This seems to be all Will cares about. The position of our bodies.
Because that's important.
Yeah, right? Of course. Of course. Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't you want your vertebrae to be like straight, your spine?
Yeah.
So if you have like a low pillow, you're kind of cranking your neck lower, right? Like it's off to one side. If you will have a high pillow, then you have a straight back.
I take a low pillow and I jam it under my shoulder. So
the top of your head is exposed?
No. So like it's wide enough that it can get jammed under my shoulder, and I can kind of adjust myself exactly how much elevation I'm going to have just by cramming my shoulder underneath the front edge of it.
Just jamming the pillow.
Because kind of what you create is, those shaped pillows that have like a neck portion and then the head dips down after. You kind of create that scenario, but you're just using a lower pillow. I ordered a very specific pillow off of Amazon for this reason. I mean, you can probably, you can probably find it.
The mattresses should have built-in pillows now, because you have the mattresses
No.
If you had
I put my arm underneath the pillow.
I do too.
You can't have a built-in, and no one would agree on the angle. But I just don't. I think people at some point perceived a large pillow as being luxurious.
The fluffier,
the more luxurious. You come stay at our fancy hotel, you're getting a huge pillow. Because those slim pillows are so ugly looking. They look so deflated and dirty and like a motel. They can't show that off.
Don't you want that though? Like the flat pillow?
I do, yeah. But I'm saying that's the reason that they're not prevalent.
Oh, yeah. They're not advertised.
They look ugly. And
Sure,
most
yeah.
people's impression of whether something is luxurious or not depends on how it looks. Like
But I
sometimes,
wouldn't
sometimes
think
the
you
best
could-
tasting fruit is not the best looking fruit. Like the red delicious apple
But you
is a
you've
disaster, but it looks great.
You've gone somewhere, asked for a low pillow, and they've had it.
The last time I stayed in a hotel, I brought my own pillow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
But otherwise, yes, I'll just ask, and they always have it. They just don't put it in every room. They always have it. But the new pillow I have is so good that I don't even bother thinking about asking for a pillow because this has everything going on. It's the foam that I want. It's the height that I want.
which one is it?
Okay, here we go. You got to go to Amazon.ca for one and just do slim pillow, something along these lines, and I'll show you. And it's reviews out it's a lot of reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
It's the slim pillow
Right there.
movement.
This
That's
one?
it. Yep, that's it. It's called Blissberry. It has almost 3,000 ratings at 4.5 stars, $64.99. I know that's kind of expensive for a pillow.
Wow.
Ergonomically designed, neck is aligned with the spine, shoulders relaxed, neutral sleeping position, eases breathing, helps lessen snoring. By the way, and I track my sleep and my actual snoring episodes less because I track my sleep with the Withings thing and I have the tracker that goes under the mattress. This is 6.5 centimeters.
This is for back sleepers
You mean stomach?
and stomach, not for side sleepers.
Your obsession with the side thing is out of control, Will. You're going to sleep a number of different ways throughout the night.
The thing is, well, if you do the arm
do you
under
pick one
the pillow,
position and then stick to that position the whole night?
For the most part, yeah. It's either one side or the other side. I never
What?
sleep on the back or the stomach.
You never move in the night?
Yeah, I do.
You fall
But
asleep
I-
looking one direction and then wake up in the morning looking the same direction?
Well, I sleep on both sides, but I don't sleep on my back or my stomach.
Interesting. Well, anyway, I sleep all over the place. I sleep back, side, stomach. I move around a lot.
Mm.
And if I am on my side, what I do is I jam my shoulder right underneath the front edge.
The jamming.
And you can because it's
So funny.
it's so slim. It's kind of like when you roll up a blanket underneath of a spot and you can kind of position it wherever you want it. But only if you can manipulate the material. And with this foam, you can. Unlike a fluff or whatever kind of down filling or whatever, it won't stay in place. This will stay in place. And the density is the same across the whole thing. And the other thing about it, if you want to travel with it, it packs up so slim. Will, click the play button here. Click, maybe without the music. Yeah, cut the music. I don't know, copyright, whatever. So it comes with a pack so that you can, and see how the end is tapered? That's how you're jamming your shoulder underneath because the edge is tapered. So
Right.
getting your arm underneath it, no problem.
Why do you got to jam? It's very aggressive there.
The jamming?
Yeah.
Well, because it actually is like a tension. It's an amount of pressure you have to apply to get it under there, get it in between your neck, your skull and your shoulder. It's not easy. But yeah, it's a foam product. And anyway, this changed my thing. But I assume that everybody is different in this situation, and some are going to love it and some are not. And if you look at the reviews on this, I'm guessing they're so high because I think that the slim pillow is underrepresented.
It's a dirty little secret of the pillow industry.
Exactly, because it looks bad. And for those that found it, they're ranking it high because you just never see it. No one ever tries it. No one ever sees it. No one knows it exists. The slim pillow. You go to the store, everything's fluffy and looking good. It's like when you're in the produce section and they shine up the apples that have the least flavor. But imagine for a second the entire evolution of humanity. There were no pillows. You might have been able to pile up a little bit of hay or something. I don't know what. You're probably on some dirty, relatively hard surface. and you might have had a hide. You know what a hide is, Vin?
Mm-hmm.
You might have had a hide at best. And let me tell you what you didn't have. A big fluff fest.
What's the 135? Why
It might be the size.
I think it's a different pillow. Is it a 2-pack? It looks like twice the amount of money.
Oh, yeah, maybe size. King size.
What pillow do you use, Ben?
In the military, we use our helmets. That's from David. Yeah. Pillow talk over here. Side sleeper over here. In the military, we use our helmet, Will.
Well, I'm looking for a new pillow. I want something that's like
I think I have
really hard.
Tempur-Pedic. Oh, my God. Well,
I like the hard pillows. I don't like the soft or the really big, fluffy
mine
ones.
is a hard medium.
Okay, yeah.
Medium heights.
Okay, send me the link. I'll
Or-
check it out.
Urban Noise says Jacob of the Bible slept on a rock.
Yeah.
You see that, Vin? Well, he slept beautifully. So you need to get things figured out. You gotta.
But think about it. You already, a third of your life, even more, you've then you've been sleeping poorly. I guess consider.
Well, you got the
with
wrong
new-
stuff. I'm gonna make another controversial statement right now. I think the pillow is more important than the mattress.
Yeah, yeah.
And
No,
yet
I-
everybody spends thousands of dollars on the mattress and then they keep the crap pillow.
Yeah.
And the neck is out of control, busted. Meanwhile, if I got the right pillow, I could be on a pull-out couch and get it done. Nobody talks about the pillow. Maybe that pillow guy talks about the pillow, but he got banned off Twitter again. The pillow guy.
Mm-hmm.
He loves the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even think his pillow is the type of pillow I want. I want a slim pillow for $64.99. Which I
Well,
found.
his isn't that flat. You can't get that flat. You'd have to open up, take some foam out, and then, yeah.
I'm not opening up and taking any foam out.
Yeah. Well.
Jack just decided to check in on us here. Apparently he wants part in the pillow talk.
Pillow talk.
Oh, that's right.
Do you have any other comments with Warren Buffett?
No, of course he hates crypto. No surprise.
No? Okay.
No surprise. He doesn't have any crypto. He hates crypto. Yeah. I mean, how many years does he have left? How old is Warren Buffett? Why crypto now? Come on. Can we get an age?
He made an investment in a bank that supports crypto.
Yeah, but they probably do other
I
things
mean, it
too.
doesn't really mean that
Yeah,
much, but
they probably do other things too. Can we get an age update, Warren Buffett? Like why? Like I mean, he's like farmland, you know?
crypto. Sorry.
Listen, when I'm 91,
Jeez, he looks good.
when I'm 91, he eats McDonald's every day. When I'm 90, I don't know about every day, but when I'm 91, I'm going to be Mr. Farmland too. I can, you want the farmland when you're 91, Will. I hate to tell you.
No, I agree.
Yeah. You're looking for tried and true. You're not looking for, you know how many different things that you see in 100 years on this earth? By the way, this is nothing against the crypto. I got crypto. There's nothing against the crypto. I'm just saying that you got to take that into consideration.